year? Like,
Tyler.
I mean, when's the last time you, like, played hockey?
I have not played hockey in like 2 fucking years.
And you're playing beer league with me, Luke, and Jake.
That's
it
it?
I'm gonna
starts.
give you so many suicide
Well,
passes.
people that you, like, are really close with, like, right off the rip. Yeah, me, Luke, and Jake. But
Great.
are you going to be dusty? Like,
Dude,
what's
we're
the
gonna
deal?
have so many issues
Yes, I'm
with
gonna
this
be
kid. They're
dusty.
gonna
I need
think
to
he's
hit a
too
sticks
young
and
to
pucks
play.
before then. Played fucking hockey in 2 years.
Oh, man.
You and me need to hit a sticks and pucks before then, so that I don't go show up on the ice and fucking embarrass myself.
We need to
Yeah,
get
no,
this
you're not
show
wrong.
on the road.
I might need to hit a couple. You're not wrong, though. But we are live, so welcome to Ride the Tide Sports Podcast. We will get this show on the road with the intro coming up right now. Dylan, his first game of beer league is coming up September 9th. I'll let you guys know how it goes on Twitter, but it's going to be something definitely going to be interesting. I'll let you know how Sticks
It's
and Pucks
me
goes,
and
too.
Tyler's first ever hockey game on the same team competitively. Somewhat
competitively, yeah. Let's get this show on the road.
Bro, what the fuck?
Whoa!
Yeah. Yeah. Hey. I just wanna touch the tide, baby said that she in love and she don't love a lie. Been chillin' with all the bros, I've been above the spot. Shawty said that things change, well it does a lot. Hey, watching out the payment, man, it's hard, it's high. Yeah, lost inside the heart, but it's emerging right. I've been out the way and I'm good, I can find my home. Everything I said it was is not. Yeah, Jamaica, how you layin'? Yeah, you ain't say none, what you saying, baby? I lost you, but who's paying? Don't know why you hit my phone, why you playing? Yeah, I can't handle it without the trusting, yeah. I can see the top, I wanna touch it, yeah. We been getting money, no discussion. I don't like the top of shorty, always get the fussy, yeah. Hey, I like the cruise on it. Say she like the way I sound and how I groove on her. I been steady dodging bullets, how I move on her. But he talking out his neck and not a crew on her, yeah. And I'm sliding, shawty like the vibe, don't want the right to end, yeah. To the nice end, yeah. To the nice end, I can always keep the cool, I'm never fighting. Man, I love was all the cake without the icing. Now I found new love, different pricing. And it won't cost my soul, no devices. Yeah, I ain't got a plan for it, I'm the man for it. Selling Brody couldn't stand for it, it's very important. I've been off the edge, I've been feeling the wind blowing. I can lose my head and my heart, but they been gone. I just hit the edge of stairs when it's dead time. I just lost promises, I regret mine. I just gained a lot of love on the west side. I'm the go, but I would never be the best guy. You might take me out of business like I'm Best Buy. Talk about the go to maybe soon, I know that's right. Yeah. Talk about the go to maybe soon, I know that's right. Thinking about the future, looking good and it's the best side. I remember.
What the fuck is going on, everybody? My name is Tycho. Welcome to Ride the Tide Sports Podcast. We got a show for you. I'm going to bring the guys in. We got Luke tonight. We got Dylan tonight. We got Jesse tonight. All right, we got a full show. We got a packed show. I mean, read the introduction. What's the title say? Come for the facts. We got the facts tonight. We got the stories. Dylan has been Mr. Research Magoo. He's got the facts for us. We're going to give you the reactions to it. I'm going to pick the Super Bowl winner for the second year in a row. It's way too early to do it, but I'm going to fucking do it because Dylan said he wanted to do it tonight. So we're going to do it. I did do it last year, and I made an epic video out of it because I said it way too early. I was right. Then midway through the year, we talked about it again, and I said it. I'm still confident.
And you wrote
then we hit playoffs. Then we hit playoffs, and it was balls to the wall. Now we have to do it, and then we did it, and they made an epic film. But this is a new year. Maybe I'm not going to be the one to be right. Maybe Jesse will come in second place again. Who knows? Maybe he'll come in second place in fantasy too. That'd be awesome. But with that being said, we'll start off today's podcast with the NFL update. So, Dylan, is there any specific place that you want to begin on today's NFL update?
Man, I'm going to be honest, Tyler. you can take us wherever you want to go.
Okay.
And then I will lead you to
All right.
more
I'll take it
info
wherever I
on
want.
a specific source.
The first thing we got on the NFL update today, the Raiders. They've decided to release running back
That's what I was
Kenyon
gonna pick.
Drake. Now, Kenyon Drake, big name, did play 12 games with the Raiders last season, but reportedly is being released. First initial thoughts, Jesse. What goes through your head? Why do you think they're releasing Kenyon Drake? Will Kenyon Drake get picked up by another team? Who should pick him up?
I feel like Amir Abdullah is better than him. That's what it is.
Fair, very fair.
How is Amir Abdullah still in the league? Jesus Christ.
Because he got traded out of Detroit, which is a blessing to anyone's sports career.
That man was in Iceland by himself trying to figure out, trying to find his inner self and build his ability to breathe in harsher conditions.
That's why Kenyon got cut. He didn't go to fucking Iceland.
Well, maybe you should just go to Iceland then.
Well, you know where I think he
Just
should
went
go?
to
That's
Iceland.
crazy. I heard Wallace talk about it.
I think he should go to Pittsburgh. You got Najee Harris, who's getting snap after snap after snap after snap. That's a good RB2 I'd put in right there.
You could slot him in really well in Pittsburgh. I do think that you're right.
He's not really better than Snell for the purpose they need him.
No, but
Give Najee a play.
I don't know. You're always subject to injury, so I mean, it wouldn't be bad to have him RB2/3 or
Ravens,
2A, 2B.
You know they're gonna get hurt.
I don't know, man. The Ravens are just riddled with a little curse, and I don't know what kind of curse it is, but like it's been kind of fucking them up for a little while here. But I don't know. I don't know. But Kenyon Drake gonna be released. We'll see where he ends up. Next up, we have Devontae Adams and his pre-snap routine, which is not exactly maybe what you would think. You don't just line up and run your route. There's a little more to it.
Bro, this man is insane. This man in an interview said that every time he lines up, he sees where the corner is, he sees where the safety is, he sees where the free safety is. He sees if they're 5 yards out, 10 yards out, where they are. No matter where they are in the field, he says no matter every time there's a different placement, he has 3 different options of what he can do in his head every single time he comes to the head. And he said that he's never made the wrong choice of an option. And then he also said that there has been multiple times that he's lined up with a corner and has told them the whole time, I know you think you're better than me, but I'm going inside the whole time. And I'm telling you that because I know that you're not going to be able to stop me. Goes inside the whole time, catches them, burns them. So now, I mean, those are 2 things that I just find almost superhuman-like, that he programs in his head, oh, you're here. I have 3 options, A, B, and C. Which route do I want to do? Inside, outside, cut in. It's unbelievable. But what do you guys think about that?
I'm not surprised. That man's route running is the best in the league.
100%.
There's no question at all that he be going out there. He probably do be doing it Michael Jordan style, telling him what he's going to do to him and doing it to him.
I think he's definitely good enough to do it. I mean, we've seen him do it to him. So, I mean, I'm not surprised if he's saying, yeah, I'm going inside, and then he goes inside. If he can read the coverage that well and knows that he's going to beat you inside, you're beat before the ball even snaps. Good luck getting that guy. That's all I have to say.
But here's what I think about before Luke goes. I just want to think about this. Before, like he said, when they switch and the defense will call audibles, and let's say the corner will back up and safety, he goes 3 more options will come in his head, like on a dime. Like that's insane to me. But Luke, what do you think?
This guy's a wizard.
You're a wizard, Harry.
This guy's a wizard. Adams is a wizard.
Hey, he just might be. I
mean, I believe it. I wasn't complaining when I had him in fantasy. So, this guy's an absolute animal at his route running.
All right, next up in the NFL, we have Baker Mayfield winning the Panthers starting job. We were talking about it being a little bit of competition over there in Carolina, but Mayfield has been announced as the Panthers starter.
I got one thing to bring up with this. So Baker Mayfield is the starter week 1 against the Browns. The Browns haven't won in week 1 since 2005.
Well, there's no reason to change that now. They don't have a fucking quarterback, and oh wait, their quarterback is playing them in week 1. Sounds too perfect. They got to keep it going. You name a better scenario. I mean, I'll sit here and wait. You name a better scenario.
Watch the way Jacoby Brissett dots to Amari Cooper. It's gonna be a game to watch.
Well, then you bet on the Browns.
Over.
Who the fuck is that guy?
You can bet on the Browns then, my guy.
Nah. Panthers win with the over.
Jesse just has informed me how he's gonna fuck up his 16 fucking team week 1 parlay. He's gonna pick the fucking Browns. That's how he's gonna do it. He's gonna fucking pick the Browns, and it's gonna all go down the shitter from there.
Already made it. It's been made.
Did you pick the Browns?
Fuck no.
Quit talking like it. Come on. You and I both know that they don't stand a chance week 1. All right, guys. With that being all the NFL news I have to talk about, other than Hard Knocks.
Whoa. The cornerback for Seattle, Shaquem Griffin, has retired.
Well, this is news to me.
Yeah.
One-handed Keem?
No.
Let's break it. What do you got? I got nothing.
Now, he's the
News
one
to
with
me.
one hand.
Yeah, no. He has retired.
He's only been in the league for like 3 years. What?
Hold on.
We need more. Feed me more. You just hit me with
Yes,
such
he retired
generic
after
hacks.
he retired after 4 years. What the
Damn.
hell?
Yeah, the guy. Yep, he's gone.
Oh, wow. Did you say why?
Oh.
Didn't say
NFL
why?
just tweeted that he is retired after 4 years and wishes him the best.
Huh. Ain't that some shit? Well, I mean, whatever he's about to do, he's got the money to do it, I guess. So
Yeah.
go do what you want to do, my guy. Yeah, wow. All right.
I mean,
His brother's still in the league.
He was on Seattle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. I'd retire too. All right. Moving on to my way too early 2023 way too early Super Bowl predictions. I'm gonna go last because I got it right last year, and I'm not gonna pick the Rams. I'm gonna start off by saying that I'm not gonna pick the Rams. All right, so we can start by give me a round because the Rams aren't gonna win the Super Bowl this year. But with that being said, let's go around. Who's winning the Super Bowl this year? Starting with Dylan. And you got to tell me why.
All right. So as much as I want to, I'm not going to say Tennessee because they still have Ryan Tannehill as their quarterback, and Ryan Tannehill is not getting us to a fucking Super Bowl.
But what about the young prodigy, Dylan?
He's not going to play enough games. Next year is probably when you'll see me go on a whole rant about how we should win the Super Bowl. I was trying to get the Super Bowl odds up on my phone, but for some fucking
Oh, that's weak sauce. You want the odds? I'll give it to him first.
Oh, I got him. Here we go. Oh, wait, shit. What am I talking about? I already said I was going to ride them this year. I got fucking Buffalo to the Bowl. Hell yeah. I have Josh Allen and the fucking Buffalo Bills going to the Bowl this year. And I think that they're going to win because I think that they would have went to the fucking Bowl last year if it wasn't for that stupid playoff game that I really don't want to talk about right now. But it was an absolute thriller. I think that if Allen goes into the playoffs and the regular season the same way they did last year, because I had him as my quarterback on fantasy, they should be another dog team, win the division, and go far. Super Bowl far. I got the Bills.
All right, definitely. Well, it sounds like Jesse was the other one that was in the conversation there early, so we'll go to Jesse next. 2023, way too early Super Bowl predictions. Who do you got?
I was going to take Buffalo. Then I sat here and started thinking. And I'm going to take the young stud, bringing his team all the way to the Super Bowl, miraculously, and winning it. Give me the Chargers.
I fucking knew you were going to say it. When you said young stud, my head went, why do I feel like he's talking about Herbert? And you're talking about Herbert.
I thought you were talking about Jalen Hurts.
That's insane. They were your pick to win the division, weren't they?
Chargers?
Yeah, they were.
Or,
Yeah,
or did you pick the Raiders?
He
No, I
picked the
picked Chargers.
Chargers first, Broncos fucking second, and then you know the rest.
Chiefs,
Yeah.
Ravens, but
Yeah.
all of them making playoffs.
All right.
Oh yeah, that was the wild part about it. Okay,
Yeah.
All right, Luke.
I'm hip. I remember
Here-
now. Luke,
Okay.
Super Bowl. It's way too early, but you're picking who?
Well,
Denver.
I could take the easy cop out and just say Tom Brady and the
Oh
Buccaneers.
my god.
But I'm not gonna do that, okay?
You're a bitch.
With the NFL these days, that is not the easy cop out here. I don't think.
With
But
Tom's past, it is.
then again, if you would have just said, "Yeah, Tampa," I would have been like, "Leave." I would have.
Yeah, exactly.
Who the fuck is that guy?
My
Instant.
my early pick is going to be the Denver Broncos. Russ Daddy is going to eat.
Ooh, some division beef. What are we thinking here, boys? Or we're clashing heads here, aren't we?
Chargers couldn't beat the the Broncos couldn't beat the Chargers in the playoffs. They're not ready for that. They're not ready for that
Russell
yet.
got a new team. He's not dealing with the shit old fucking.
They're not ready for J.C. Jackson to.
The only problem with Denver is people think that Russ is out of Seattle. He's not going to be running for his life anymore. Denver doesn't have some great offensive line.
Well, I don't mean. I mean, it doesn't
So
matter.
I don't know if it's going to be that much better
Seattle
for
didn't
Russ
either.
other than having more targets.
I mean, as long as they're a little bit better, give a little bit more time for him to make his miraculous little decisions on the fly while he's running, and then wow, look at that touchdown!
Gone forever, Aaron Hernandez.
I like Russ in Denver, but you know.
Yes,
obviously,
yes.
I said the Chargers. I can't think the Broncos are going to get there.
All right, guys.
All right,
Are-
motherfucker. Are you
you
going
ready?
back to back?
Are you ready?
Yes.
The Rams aren't going back to back, right? But I just might.
You know, I feel like I have a feeling.
On who I'm going to pick?
Yeah.
Who do you think I'm going to pick? I'm
No, you gotta
interested to
say
know
it.
who you
No,
think
you
I'm going
gotta
to
say
pick.
it.
No, you got to
Say
say it, motherfucker, for the clip.
This motherfucker. All right, well, I was thinking Herbert and the Chargers had a chance, but that division is so loaded that it's like I feel like whoever makes it out of that division should win the Super Bowl, but you're going to be so fucking exhausted from that division that you're not winning the Super Bowl. But I also can't see it being an NFC team because the AFC is loaded.
Okay.
And as much as I don't want to pick a team that someone's already picked,
Oh, I see what's happening here.
I have
Come
to
on!
if I'm going to pick the team I think is going to win the Super Bowl. And I think it's going to be the Buffalo Bills.
We're riding the Bills. I love it. I love it.
I think the Bills, this is their year to win the Super Bowl. If they don't win the Super Bowl this year, I don't think they're ever winning the goddamn Super Bowl. That's all I have to say on that.
I love
Write it.
They should.
Write it.
Buffalo's winning the Bowl, bro. And he takes Denver. What
And
the
Yes!
Fuller takes Denver.
Yes.
The comment in says, give me Denver from Wild Fuller 125.
Yeah, I was not right.
I wonder if Mr. Blackstar is going to comment again.
I was not right, Ty. By the way,
You were not?
I thought you were gonna be a little bit wild with it.
Where do you think I was going?
I thought you actually not a little bit. I thought you were gonna get mega wild and go with the fucking Detroit Lions.
Oh, wow.
Look, I'm not that crazy, bro. I don't know what. No. God.
You think he's
Not even close. Would
He's
I
not bleeding
love
blue
that?
like Jesse
Yes.
up there.
But
Jesse's got the blue Kool-Aid, like on the upper body side to win the division.
that's why he
And then he's got
consistently
that
wears
Charger
red.
blue in
He
his
has to
lower
like
body.
he has to maintain his sanity by wearing red. But someone else is going to be wearing red until 2030, and that man's name is Nick Saban,
God.
who signs a massive $93.4 million contract to be the
How
head
old
coach
is Nick
of the
Saban?
Alabama Crimson Tide until 2030. Fuck.
He will be 78 when that's over. He's currently 70.
And he may or may not be done at that point.
Son of a bitch.
I thought he
He's
was
now
going to be
back-
done soon.
He
He
is
can still
now
retire.
He's now officially back to the highest paid fucking coach in college football.
Well, as he
So,
should be. He
that's not
built a
really
fucking
surprised.
kingdom, and he sits on top of the throne.
$93.6 million.
Yep.
My goodness. Fuck, I hate it. Ah!
He's working
Why?
that money.
Because Alabama is going to be good for the next 8 years. I hope when Saban left, things would hopefully go from like, they're not going to go like fall off, but like they go from like top of the league to like still good, but not the top of the league. But
Well-
Saban, 8 more years, it probably means for the next at least 5 more years, they're still going to be top of the league.
As of August 8th, his estimated net worth was around $60 million. So he's still sitting pretty until
What
till
if he
now.
dies before the 8-year deal?
I don't know. I didn't sign. Maybe it's somewhere in the contract.
I mean, he's 70 years old. There's got to be something like that in the contract.
I don't know, Dylan. I don't
I'm
know what
just-
happens if he passes.
It should be talked
I
about.
don't know.
Not
I
by
don't.
us, maybe, but
Someone should figure that out.
somebody should.
But we're moving on to the NHL. With that being said, so NHL update: the NHL 2023 cover has been revealed, and there are two
Some
people on the cover
bullshit.
here. One is a man, and one is a woman. Dylan, who's on the cover this year, huh?
Oh my god. So the cover of NHL 23 is Sarah Nurse. Woo! And Trevor Zegras. Woo! Yay! I'm not buying that. I didn't buy 22. I'm not fucking buying 23. So
Well, then you don't play EASHL with the boys.
I know, but I mean, at the same time, I guess Trevor Zegras, I get it. I don't really understand the girl other than we're trying to get women back into hockey again. I guess is that it? Is that it? I'm asking. I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know. Where are the girl gamers at? You guys playing Chell? What's happening? Is this the move? Are we hopping towards a Chell wave because there's a woman on the cover? What's happening? I'm not sure. Do we want more girls to play video games? What are we going for here?
I think more girls
I don't know.
should play Chell.
Has there ever been a woman cover athlete, or is this the first?
I would have to say that this is the first, especially for the NHL.
Oh, well, for sure.
But in
But
terms
ever?
of the NHL, NBA, MLB,
Ever.
all that shit, yeah, I would say
Great
yeah.
cover.
Yeah. Because, no, FIFA. They always got a woman on there for FIFA.
Okay. First time for Chell, though. First time for Chell, definitely. NFL, you're next, baby. Madden 24. Isn't there an assistant coach out there?
Put
Where's she
Sarah
at?
Fuller on the goddamn cover.
Get her out of here.
NCAA this year. I better see it.
All right. Well, the Hurricanes, Dylan, have signed forward Paul Stastny to their team. And you're a big Hurricanes guy. I know you pull for the Hurricanes. How do you feel about Paul Stastny being added to your roster? Luke, we'll go to you next.
We got another veteran, and I know that he's a veteran because I had to look him up today. I'm not going to act like I knew who the fuck he was all the time, but for what I looked up from him, he's a veteran, he's a contributor, and hey, it doesn't hurt. It's only a 1-year deal, so I'm not sure that he'll be someone that stays long-term, but maybe if he's producing,
Cup run, baby.
never bad for the Hurricanes.
You know what it means if you're signing
for
one-year
another
veteran
cup
deals.
run.
You're signing
Luke,
one-year
tell me
veteran
something good about
deals. You're trying to go to the Cup, all right? That's literally all it is.
Luke, tell me something good.
He's a good player, but
Aging out for sure.
I'm not gonna say it, but
Say it. You better spill those beans, Luke, all over this table.
y'all are gonna hate. Okay, fuck it. Canes are doing all this work just to lose to Tampa in the playoffs.
He said Tampa's dick in the back of his throat for 4 years. I'm not surprised with his statement.
I said I wasn't
Someone
gonna
had to say
it. I said I wasn't gonna say it.
You weren't gonna say it until your
And then
throat just
you said,
threw it out of
"Oh,
your
you
mouth.
gotta say it."
Tyler,
You gotta
tell him to
spill
spill
it.
his beans on
Well,
the
he
table.
had to spill his beans all over the table. Someone had to spill those beans.
Yeah, that's true. And he did spell them.
Yeah, they fell all over the place, and now look at what we're doing. We're just in a kerfluffle of disaster. So we're gonna exit, and there's gonna be an NBA update. So
Be mad at like
get hip.
06.
Uh-oh. NBA update. Here we go. All right, Ty. Hit me with the first headline.
AD ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, we're going to just start with KD. So, first thing, Kevin Durant has reached an agreement with the Nets to stay in Brooklyn and then immediately went to the gym and put in about 8 hours of work, I think it was, with fucking Kyrie. So, Kevin Durant staying in Brooklyn. Jesse, your first thoughts.
Called it. I said he wasn't going to go nowhere. We knew he wasn't going to go anywhere. His trade was too fat. They wanted too much for him.
Couldn't get him out of there. You think that Brooklyn's still going to be a threat this year?
No, I don't.
Wow.
I don't think they're going to get past. I don't think they'll be in like a conference final.
Damn. All right. I mean, I would have to say that I could definitely see them being a threat if they hit playoffs because KD and Kyrie can turn out at any point. You can't trust that. But, yeah, I 100% think that I wouldn't look at the Nets the same way I would have looking at them going into last year. Even though their team is very similar, just minus basically James Harden and replacing it with Ben Simmons, I still don't look at them as hard. Because don't forget, you still got Ben Simmons over there with Kyrie and fucking KD. But I think that if they do hit playoffs with a decent record, they can make a run. But it's not going to be as easy as it could have been last year. But they kept fucking themselves in the foot with the vaccine shit and the injuries and a lot of shit they couldn't control. But, yeah.
But
I don't even know if there's anything. Oh, yeah, we do. So,
I want to see him ball somewhere different.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I agree, but at the same time, I don't think they brought him back for a big deal. I'm pretty sure he's just there for another year. So that means there's a good chance that next year there will be a deal made. But speaking of one of the teams that almost had a deal made, the Phoenix Suns brought back some jerseys, and I'm not gonna lie, they brought back the 90s jerseys because a lot of teams are bringing back the vintage look ever since the Pistons and the Teal and a lot of other teams have been dropping them. And I fucking love it because the throwback jerseys are some of the best in the NBA. The Suns got the purple with the old, you know what I'm talking about, Jesse, with the basketball and the orange. Yeah, they're hard as fuck. So I think that they're probably going to do something with the court to match that because most teams do. And that should look sick as fuck as well. The Suns always do cool shit like this.
Yeah, the Suns shit is fire.
When they did the Valley and all that, that was hard fucking too. So the Suns know what they're doing. But I got some good news for you, Jesse. Zion Williamson is returning on opening night. It has been confirmed that Williamson will be on the Pelicans roster season opener versus the Nets October 19th after missing 17 months. That should be a good game.
I love that.
I'm so happy to hear that. So Williamson and that new Pelicans team is opening up the season against the Nets. I love that. And I love that he's back. We talked about it so much last year, how lethal the Pelicans would have been if Zion was in that lineup with Ingram and CJ. And I think that they're going to fucking ball this year, and I'm so excited to watch them.
It's going to be nice to watch.
I think it's going to be really good. And then last thing I got here is Jason Tatum. He announced that the entire finals, he played with a broken wrist. He announced that he broke it a quarter into the first game, and that the entire playoffs he continued to hoop with a broken wrist and hid it from trainers because he knew that they would take him out.
Boston, this is why you lost the title.
Jesse, your thoughts?
You could thank your superstar, Jason Tatum.
Teammates, he should have sat out.
What?
He should have sat out.
Yeah, I don't understand why hiding this. I mean, you hid this injury at the same time, and I'm pretty sure his numbers were not anything special when they were losing those games. So,
Who the fuck is that guy?
You're fucking only hurting yourself here, buddy, and you're hurting the team. And like Tyler said, there's a reason you lost the finals. And now I look at Jason Tatum like, damn, maybe you did sell the fucking team. Shit. Only time will tell. NBA season's fucking right around the corner, baby. Moving on to MLB, or he puts these in, and I don't know when they are in, and they fucking pop out of nowhere. But we got the midweek shenanigans. Ba-da-ba. So, Tyler, get the hell back in here, please.
Gone forever, Aaron Hernandez.
What we gonna do this week?
All right, Jesse, I guess we'll just start with me and you. So,
Hey everybody, what's going on? Taking a quick break in the action here to tell you about sixpackcoverage.com. Make sure you guys check out sixpackcoverage.com because, hey, that's where you find our podcast as well as other sports, finance, food, travel, fitness, and entertainment podcasts for your own personal needs. You know, whatever you're into, hop on there, check it out. Sixpackcoverage.com also has a shop where you can shop for all your favorite six-pack coverage wants and needs like flags and t-shirts, including the Ride the Tide t-shirt, which is out now. Be sure to check out sixpackcoverage.com today.
All right, you hear the music going on. It's the funky jazz tunes. You know what that means. It's time for midweek shenanigans. Let's take a look back at what happened with Monday's best bets. First, I don't know about you guys, but my pick was a winner. The under in the first inning, the NRFI in the Braves and Pirates game was successful, and the Braves also won that game 2-1. That's a cash on plus 153 on the same game parlay. How do we do elsewhere?
The Dodgers lost my parlay.
Dylan.
It's tough cookies.
Dylan, how do we do over there?
I believe that this was for. I'm sorry, I gotta find
It's
the
for
Pablo.
Monday.
I know the Marlins won. Yes! Fuck yes! Marlins won. Pablo Lopez. I said over. Wait, if I said over 6 strikeouts, you get 6. That means I didn't win, do I?
Yeah.
You said over 7.5, didn't you?
Well, either way, 6.5 or 7.5.
Oh, but either way, yeah.
Yeah. Close, but not good enough. Last but not least, Jesse.
Wasn't here.
Well, let me
Good
start
job.
it off.
All right.
Because I know
Let's-
something that will hit.
Okay, yeah.
There's
something
there's
that's
that's
happening
positive
tomorrow,
going.
I hope.
You don't know why? Because Thursday at 11 o'clock Eastern, the best pitcher in the fucking game, Jacob DeGrom, taking the mound. So give me the Mets with a W, and give me fucking DeGrom over strikeouts. Over 7.
Well, I'm gonna be doing something a little different, and I'm gonna tell you to bet on the Green Bay Packers preseason game now.
Now piss off.
This guy's going preseason football on us.
Preseason Packers.
A little 2 parlay.
Preseason Packers.
In the over.
Yuck.
Packers win and the over against the Chiefs Thursday at 8 o'clock.
No one's beating Patty Mahomes.
Chalk it up. Luke, your best bet
Well,
for the midweek shenanigans. What are you shaking up?
well, I'm shaking up a little bit.
Yeah, shake it up. Do it.
Well, I'm going with the Rays, so I guess it's shaking it up a bit.
Okay. Who the Rays playing?
They're playing the Los Angeles Angels tomorrow. I'm just trying to make sure I give a good bet, not a big minus, you know?
Oh, no,
Because
definitely.
we're going with the winning total. Take Rays and over 5.5 or plus 140 straight up.
All right, well, I'm going to shoot it over to preseason football as well, but I'm going to shift over to the 49ers and the Houston Texans game. And the over-under in that game is set at 41.5. Take the under in this game. Not going to be a high-scoring football game. I know life's too short to bet the under, but in this case, it's in your best interest to bet the under. So take the under 41.5 in the 49ers and Houston Texans game. That is midweek shenanigans. Thank you for listening. All right. Now, with that being said, we have MLB to get into. So, Dylan, Jesse, please do your
This
thing.
is where I and Jesse Come back in again for the MLB update. That was just so I could stall and fucking get to my shit. But here we go. 2023 regular season schedule announced, and I got a couple of things that I want to go over. So first things first, it is the first time ever that all 30 clubs will be facing each other. What does that mean? It means 52 total division games, 64 total interleague games, and 46 total intra-league games, which I don't know what the fuck that really means. But I know that all 30 clubs will also be playing on opening day, Jackie Robinson Day, Lou Gehrig Day, the July 4th, Roberto Clemente Day, and Game 162. This is a big deal, Jesse. We love this.
It is. And I think it's crazy that there's 162 games of baseball. It's been like that for a while, and every team has never played every team in a season.
Nope. And it's a damn shame because, American League teams are probably going to play half the National League teams, if that. But now every team gets to play every team, and I like that. I like that because I feel like that it makes it better for record-wise. It also creates some stakes where you could get some, and this has never happened before, you could get a team that has played each other. Well, maybe it has, but has played each other maybe in a 3-game series or more than one series, and then they can meet each other in the World Series. I think that could be really interesting as well. So I like the whole format of this. But then another thing I just want to go over real quick is the key dates in the 2023 season. That obviously being opening day, Jackie Robinson Day, Lou Gehrig Day, the All-Star Game, which this year is in Seattle. We have the MLB World Tour in London again, that being the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs in June. We have the MLB Little League Classic again in August 20th. I believe that's the Nationals and one other team I cannot remember right now. And then we obviously have Roberto Clemente Day and Game 162. So that's what you need to know for the 2023 regular season. But moving on to the MLB news. Here's what you need to know. Okay? You wanted facts, we'll give you facts.
Give them the hard facts.
Where are we starting, Ty? Just give me it. Here we go. The Angels. Jesse's got a goddamn Angels jersey on right now. Look at that.
Yes, they are.
And the Angels owner, Artie Moreno, says he's exploring selling the franchise after 20 years. And after I've been reading and following this on Twitter all day today, it is not looking good for the Angels. They are getting sold.
He should sell them because he bought them at $184 million. And with how sports teams are selling and inflation, he's going to make way more money than he paid for it in that day.
I agree. Would you say this is a good thing or a bad thing for him to sell the team? I would honestly say it's the same. Because you need big change. That's a big fucking change.
Yeah. Next.
Or a big way to start the change. Either way.
Next is the Fords selling the Lions. Continue.
Yeah, but they never will fucking well.
Nope.
So they got a stranglehold on those motherfuckers. But the Angels can finally be selling their team, and it will be good. But Fernando Tatis Jr., once again, every fucking podcast he keeps coming back on this news. He finally had a press conference where he says, I apologize. I failed you. I failed all my teammates. I have failed myself. I have let everyone down. I have let myself down. I need to do better, and I will do better. Walks off. And he also announced that he needs shoulder surgery. It is also announced that Fernando Tatis Jr. says that he will undergo surgery on his shoulder while serving his suspension. So,
no one cares.
Well, I was really just talking about the apology, but then no one expected him to have surgery, but something for him to do when he's suspended. He can enjoy rehab. Sure, that will be fun. Next thing, Carlos Correa. He announced today, and I feel like this is a big deal because I remember when he originally signed, me and Tyler had a discussion about Correa's going to be here for one fucking year, take the money, and then he's probably going to leave. That was honestly what we were thinking was going to happen. But they asked Carlos Correa how he was feeling about it, and he says that right now I see myself playing in Minnesota for a long time. And this is a big deal for the Twins because ever since he got there, it has been known that he's been a locker room leader. He's been that guy in the locker room, in the clubhouse that has been turning things around, and it's honestly a big reason why they are in the wild card push right now. Hell, they're going to win the division, honestly. I could see it happening 100%.
Oh yeah.
And I think that Carlos Correa and having the big of an impact as he did, it would suck if he left. And I honestly think the Twins would go right back downhill.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, they probably would.
so I think him staying on the team is honestly really big for the Twins. So this is really good news for them.
Yeah.
And shitty news for Tigers.
And they need better pitching.
That's a big thing. They got that young stud right now. That's all they really got, man.
Yeah. They do not have enough bullpen.
Nah. But
They
then
got
I got something else that aggravated me, Jesse. I got Justin Verlander, right? And I was watching him the other night, and he pitched 6 innings. He didn't allow a hit. He had 10 strikeouts. He had 90 pitches. So he's probably going to go another inning, maybe 2, depending how quickly that goes, right?
Right.
7th, 8th max. That's how you look at it.
Yeah.
They didn't give him the fucking chance. They yanked him before he went out after the 6th inning. I was cheesed, and I thought I was just being like mad because I like Verlander so much, but I was happy to find out. I went on Twitter, and everybody feels the same fucking way. They were like, "Why did you pull him? Give him a chance." The chance of him letting up a hit that next inning at 90-some pitches is very high. But then obviously, what happens? Next pitcher comes in next inning, base hit in 7th inning.
As long as he doesn't give up a dinger, it's fine.
And I'm aggravated about it.
Hey, look, you have no right to be aggravated about this.
Hey, man.
Justin Verlander is old. He's on a good team that is going to be playing in the playoffs this year, and they're going to need him to pitch long into the season if they want to have a shot at winning the World Series this year. So there's no reason to have him throw 100 and however many pitches it would take to get a no-hitter if he were to go for it. So if he's not going for the no-hitter, yeah, take him out after fucking, he reaches the whatever pitch limit you guys had previously set. I think there's no reason for Justin Verlander to stay in this game, especially with Houston being in the position that they're in at this point in the season. And Justin Verlander's had his fair share of no-hitters. So, and Verlander said himself 10 years ago, he would have wanted to go, but he understood the decision.
Did want to go. What do you mean didn't want to go?
He said that he 10 years ago would have been angry, but he was not.
He wasn't angry?
He was not angry. He was not upset. He was like, I understand the decision. So I don't think you could be upset.
I think you can be, and I think I am. And that's where I think I'm at.
You stand where you choose to stand.
That's exactly right. But you know who else chooses to stand where he fucking stands? Bryce Harper. Because in his
I know this. We are freaking starving. We are
absolutely launch a fucking dinger in his first at bat. He decided that he was going to come back, AAA, first at bat, gone, launches it. And what was great is that the commentary team was like, "You can't make this shit up. This isn't fair. This is not how the game works. He's unbelievable. He's a magician." And I 100% agree. Call him up. He's fucking ready. He's fine. He hurt a finger. He didn't need to be in this fucking start.
Nah, he really did.
He came back. He hit a dinger. He said, "I'm. What are these pitches, bro? I'm versing. I just hit an 85-mile-per-hour fastball out of the park. Can I really be happy? Can I really be happy? I mean, no. Shit." And I think you really can't be. But now it's time to get in to some very good news for Dylan because, one, I love Johnny Cueto. I've talked about it before. He is one of my favorite pitchers because he's very exciting with his fucking windups, and he's entertaining as hell, and you love to watch him. But I got an interesting stat for Johnny Cueto after he just won American League Player of the Week. Johnny Cueto, in his earned runs allowed starts this season, this is the numbers. 0, 0, 5, 3, 3, 0, 3, 3, 2, 0, 1, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Damn. He was going down.
And that is every start he's had so far this year. And this man, Johnny Cueto, I love to see that he's still at the end of his career and he's still fucking just striking out batters and going the distance in games and not giving up a lot of runs. Hate that it's in another division rival, but I love to see it.
Yeah, you do hate that, but it's not like we're going to do anything about it.
You're damn right. But now it's time to get into my favorite thing to talk about on the podcast. The race to 700. I told you every fucking time that it happens, I will continue to talk about it. Pujols did it again. 693 in Wrigley Field. And also, he is my player of the week. And it makes me so fucking happy to make him player of the week because listen to these numbers in the past 10 games, Jesse. 500 batting average, 552 OBP, 1.231 slugging, 6 dingers, 12 RBIs. He is hunting for 700.
Bro, what year is it?
It's 2022.
Albert's playing like it's 2004.
Bro, he won 700. He goes, this is my final year. I'm getting 700, and that's it, bro.
He's putting all the power in that bat he can. Every swing, he's trying to go yard.
I love it. Do you want him to go 700 as bad as I do? You got to aim.
Oh, of course.
Come on now.
Why wouldn't I?
Everybody loves Albert.
Pujols is Pujols.
Everybody wants him to break it. So here's to Albert breaking fucking 700. And that is all the MLB news that I have for the evening. Now, Tyler, I believe you have some final news before we depart you.
Oh, yeah, I just might. But before we get into that, it is time for UFC with Snoop Luke. There is a new fight, or maybe a couple of new fights that have been announced.
No, there's only just one.
Just one here, so we're going to make it real quick. Not even going to do the intro here, but we do have the song playing, so you know that it's UFC time. So there will be a bass drop in here because Luke likes bass drops. But with that being said, Luke, go ahead.
Go, Luke.
Once my phone wants to load.
Go, Luke.
There we go. We have Dan Hooker and Claudio Puelles going up against each other November 12th, UFC 278. Dan Hooker is making his return finally. Let's see what he's got back. I'm excited. He's always taking them hard fights because Puelles is not just a pushover.
I agree.
Any thoughts?
I would also take Dan Hooker by knockout.
Because Dan Hooker's Dan Hooker. He's going to hit him with a little hook and then a little fist, and then he's going to be out cold because he's Dan motherfucking Hooker.
Hey, I wish I was Dan motherfucking Hooker. How about that guy, huh? All right, that's what we got for UFC. Nothing else really happened, guys. So that's what.
And we got a big break from UFC. No UFC this weekend, you know?
You took the music
No.
away.
No UFC this weekend. But hey, did we talk about the KO?
Oh yeah, we did.
All right,
Sunday.
Let's talk about PGA then, eh? What's up with this game, huh? Why is PGA 2K23 the last thing we're talking about? Well, because it may or may not be a must buy. Dylan, why the hell would I buy this game other than because I like golf?
Now, Tiger Woods is the cover athlete, and he is the main character this year, and you're going, all right, that's sick, I like that, that's cool. And now, when you buy the deluxe, you would expect, oh, I'm going to get another super cool golfer. Well, you are right, but you're also probably not expecting the man you're expecting. If you buy the deluxe, you're getting Michael Jordan as a playable character, and he will be in PGA Tour 2K23. I don't know about you, but I'm gullible enough to where that's all I need to buy the game.
Well, that means you're getting the Nike and the Jordan sponsors in the game. So,
Ooh.
Yeah, you know that's a brand deal. That's a deal right there. He's
and
not
I
just
heard that
in the
there
game.
is 23 playable courses this year, which I believe last year was only like 15, so...
Yeah, but I mean, you know, with the create your own course thing, there's literally thousands of them. But
oh yeah,
the ones that they make, yeah. So PGA Tour 2K23 might just be a must buy for you, and might just be a must buy for your friends. Maybe we'll get it for you. We'll test it out. We'll tell you how it is. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll find out. Dylan's gonna buy it because Michael Jordan's on the cover or something.
Hey.
But that is our time today. So thank you guys for listening. We will see you guys next on Saturday. That's the plan. So till then, keep riding the tide. check out sixpackcoverage.com to make sure that you're caught up on all your sports and entertainment needs, whether it's health, finance, fitness. I don't give a shit. Go on sixpackcoverage.com. It's there. Merchandise, it's there. Anything else you're looking for? You're on the internet anyways. Just go to sixpackcoverage.com. All right? Fuck. Get off your phone. Anyways, if you're going to be on your phone, listen to Riley Tide Sports Podcast. But get off your fucking phone. You're driving. Anyways, have a great night, everybody. We'll talk to you guys on Saturday. My name is Tycho. That is the boys. Peace out.